ask yourself this question. Why is it that the Igbo tribe are indigenous in more than 7 countries around the globe?
My friend, my brother, my junior one, I hate thee. My I hate thee. Anyway, my wonderful people, this information is confirmed. You can as well verify from your, either you use ChatGPT or you use Grok, or you can as well go to browser, or you can use Wikipedia or Google. I beg, confirm the countries that Igbos are indigenous to. Yes, 8 is what is being mentioned in this video. But I can tell you for free of charge that Igbos are indigenous to more than 16 countries around the globe. When you hear about indigenous, it is not you just migrate. No. You are, in fact, your great grandparents started from there. I know everybody is based on migrations, but there's a migration, just like the one Fulani migrated to Nigeria. You cannot call them indigenous. They are not ancestral owner of Nigeria. They don't have ancestral lands in Nigeria. That was why anytime there is a bill to tell every Fulani to go back to their ancestral homes, the National Assembly, the number of the Northerners or Fulanis in the National Assembly surpasses the number of other regions. So they will just penure that bill. They will quench that bill like fire. They will never allow that bill to see the light of the day. So Fulani are not indigenous to Nigeria. They are not. They are migrants. But the 8 countries that have been mentioned, Igbos are not migrants yet. They are indigenous. In fact, let me not waste much of your time. I will allow you to listen to this analysis from this, my brother, and then tell me what you think at the comment section. You cannot share. You cannot comment. You can't even also like. Which one are you? Which one are you good in doing? Even to listen to the message from beginning to the end, you will not. It's either you're hot or cold. I beg, because choose one. So that this, let me hold it there.
Yes, you had me right. They are indigenous in more than 7 countries around the world.
The globe.
Remember, the word indigenous means native, local, originating or originated. So it simply means that the Igbo tribe are native in more than 7 countries around the world.
According to
Have you
him.
ever asked yourself that question? Isn't that surprising? How? Why? Why will the Igbo tribe be so scattered like that, you may ask?
Scatter?
Please, I want to beg you to stay with me because we are going to learn in this video.
Okay.
Oh yes. Now, if you go to Equatorial Guinea,
Igbo tribe in
you will see
Equatorial Guinea.
Igbo people there, right? In fact, as you can see, they wear the same masquerade.
All these places we are telling you, Igbos have been there more than 300 years to 400 years ago. Let me shock you. Do you know that the migration of the Fulanis in Zamfara, that Igbos have been in Zamfara 400 years before even Fulani migrated to Zamfara. Before even Fulani migrated to Zamfara. You don't understand? Go and make research. You will understand. This one is not hearsay. No. Go and make your own research. Then you will come back and tell me what you see.
As the Igbos in Nigeria were, right? They answer the same name. They do everything, the same food. In fact, according to news, we have over 60,000 Igbos living as indigenous in Equatorial Guinea. Not only that, if you go to Cameroon here, according to news, we have Igbos that are indigenous in Cameroon, and they are over 27,000 in population. And their main language is
Igbo.
They are native, not be migrant to native, right? And the largest religion is what? Christianity. Just as we have in Igbo land in Nigeria today.
Okay.
Not only that, if you go to Jamaica, I'm very sure most of you be familiar with this. We have Igbos that are indigenous, that are native
to Jamaica.
In Jamaica. Yes. The same Igbo name, the same Igbo food,
the same culture.
The same. And if you go to Haiti, if you go to this place, North America, we have Igbos that are indigenous in North America. Now, I'm very sure that most of you, had that song that, trended late last year. That song, I don't really know how to sing, but I'm just going to give you an idea. Right? That song that says, Chukukurum, something like that. Chinerem, something like that. I'm very sure you must have remembered if you know the song. Right? That song was sung by a daughter or a lady from Haiti in North America. And she's indigenous, in Haiti. And do you know her real name? Her real name is Christabel Amara. Amarachi, of course.
Okay.
The Igbo name you know.
Amarachuku.
Meanwhile, she's a native of Haiti in North America. So how do you explain that? No, how do you explain that? You see, Igbos are scattered. And because of this, in the recent days, I've gone into research to know why. Why do we have Igbos in some other countries? We have in Gabon, we have in Japan, and I've gotten another information of Igbos that are indigenous in Japan and even in some other countries. So I've gone into research to know the reason. And, some textbook will tell you that it was during the war that Igbos scattered. But that is not true. I know some of you might be saying that, excuse me, some of you might be saying that it was during the war. But it's not true.
It's not true.
Because if you read the history of these people, Igbos in Haiti, you will understand that they have been there in the 19th century. And the Biafran war happened just 59 years ago, 1967.
Yeah.
Right? But these people has been there since 19th century. So how come? And if you still read down, I've gone through some, textbook, and I saw that those people have been there even before the Biafran war. But then I'm still getting more information. Oh yes, so please, I want you to stay put. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe, because here we learn, we unlearn, we are informed. Oh yes, so please do well to subscribe. And to substantiate this too, Mazen Nandekano has said it, that yes, we have Igbos scattered around the world. In fact, let me just play 1 minute video of where Mazen Nandekano talked about it and what he said about that. Then I'll come back to give you another breaking news that might post your head. Please stay with me. Listen to Mazen.
Stay with us as you are listening to Mazi Nnamdi Okukano, where he made it categorically clear that Igbos are scattered all over the world. So maybe this might be your first time of hearing it, or your second time of hearing it, but we keep on preaching this so that you will know you are not only domiciled in Biafran land. We have many countries. The same way you see Jews scattered all over the world, that is the same way the Igbos scattered all over the world. Use your teeth, or rather, use your tongue to count your teeth. Or rather, please help me to connect the dots. You get the point now? Oh yeah, we had a good way now. I beg, 1 minute, please, so that I'll play this Mazen Nnamdi Kano's message.
Listen to Mazen Nnamdi Kano.
Okay.
Talking about Equatorial Guinea, of course, a dollar is Biafran land. Today, there are Igbo people in Equatorial Guinea. It is a recognized language there. In the next 100 years now, should the people continue to give birth to slaves?
Okay.
They say, hey, how come I say that? They are there today, right? They are there in Igbo language people in Equatorial Guinea. They have a community there. And once Biafra comes, they will come back home. Those that want to come, they will come back home. And I said it before. They say the landmass of Biafra land is not that big and all that rubbish. And I'm saying to them, once Biafra is restored, every black American that wants it will be given Biafran citizenship.
Yes. Get it.
Any black American who wants it will be given Biafran citizenship. They will not come back home. Instead, we will build a 100-story building. If 100 story, one single building that is is 100 stories, can contain the whole of Afaruku. My entire village can live there with space to spare. So we know what we are doing. So for some of the idiots saying there is no land, why all that rubbish? Why do you think man conceived skyscraper?
Okay.
Why do you think so?
Of course.
Why, I ask you? Now, to cap it all, I saw a video of one of our brother, an Igbo man, where he was trying to analyze this, why Igbos are scattered and how Igbos originated and where Igbos went to. And after listening to him, well, I will allow you to listen to him briefly. Then you do well to drop your thought about him. I can't say that he's correct. I can't say that he's wrong because some ideology, some things he's bringing into place. Some people may not agree, just as I do not agree to all of them. But then I want to beg you to pay very close attention. Listen to him. Then you drop your comment in the comment section. As I said, personally, I'm still going through the reason why Igbos are just like this. Of course, I don't need to tell you that there's a place called Igbo land in Georgia. I'm sure most of you know that, but then I'll keep bringing you updates as I keep getting more information, right? So please do well to listen to this, our brother. Then you drop your comment in the comment section.
Okay.
What you think about it, please. The first time I told people that Igbo people give back to Japan, they said I am crazy. I shut my mouth. Till the Japanese government said they are interested, I have to come. Because when I got there, I am going to show them why the Japanese answer names like Oguejofo, Mutoseka. Yes. If you go to Kanagawa in Japan, you see that Igbo people gave back to Japan. When I told them that Igbo people gave back to the Harappan and the Dravidian civilization of India, people said I am crazy. But when I pointed Igbo things in India, in Hindu, in Sanskrit, everybody shut up. I asked them, where was Ibuku report? They soon from Ibuku bearing Sanskrit writings on the body. Because the Igbo people introduced Sanskrit. But the problem is this. You have been made to believe, not know. You get my point? Someone belittled your heritage and told you that your history started from slavery. Not knowing that your ancestors has been here for more than 1.6 million years. You get my point? Now, there are things I will begin to ask you now. You sound so gibberish. If you say that Abraham or Adam and Eve are the first man on earth, right? How old is your Bible story? Approximately 6,000 years, right? Yes. There is a pyramid in Indonesia, 27,000 years. Who was Adam when that pyramid was built? Adam. Still here. There is a pyramid in Giza, more than 6,000 years. Where was Adam? The Sudan pyramid, how many thousand years if they carbon date it? Right? The Ibuku report, the Okigwe evidence, the Lejan Suka evidence, Lejan Suka, where we've been smelting iron as at 4,000 BC, before Common Era, BCE. So, where was Adam when all these things was happening? These are the questions that will leave you very, very confused because your Bible story is not fact, rather an allegory. A story with hidden meaning. Maybe no first in the book of Galatians chapter 4 verse 24, where the Bible says that all these things you are doing is just a story, not fact. Alright, sir, I would like to continue, but I'd like to take some questions and comments from the comment section. And I must say you have a lot of fans here. They are just saying, Mazi, ride on. Mazi, they're hearing you, calling you master of knowledge and a lot of things. Also, we have a question from Pretty Hope Adora too, and she's asking the role of witchcraft in traditional worship. Does witchcraft have anything to do with African tradition? If yes, what are their activities to harm or to protect? What are the activities? The truth is that people are yet to understand what is witchcraft. The white man that told you in Exodus 18, suffer not a witch. To live, but and the blood shall be upon them. Right? Yes. But they are utilizing witchcraft. Without witchcraft, there will be no phone. There will be no computer. I think I dispute that. For you to say witchcraft is phone. How? Before you dispute, you would have had facts. But let me hear. Do you get my point? Yes, please. Now, witchcraft is an advanced science. Listen to this. From etymology, you can decipher the code.
The message of Mazi Dibia is always fresh in the memory of everyone who cares to listen. So please, you can visit his page and continue listening from there. The reason why I cannot continue playing this because there's a background music, and that background music is someone's content. So please, I don't want to. I mean, I don't want in a situation whereby YouTube will begin to warn me now, or Facebook or TikTok, that I'm using someone's product or content or whatever, or someone's like small time now they will say, oh, you have used a copyright. I don't want that. So please, this message is live on the platform of Mazi Dibia. If you want more of this, please visit either Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube. He is everywhere. Mazi Dibia is everywhere. His teaching is top notch. If you want to listen, please go to his page. As simple as that. Please, I beg you. Let me just take few comments, because a lot of people have their own opinion to share over this matter that we are talking about now. Okay, according to Ephraim, he said, is it because they are the one that God says, I will scatter you all over the globe, and you shall be a blessing to the entirety of the world, Israel in nature, biblical history? Okay, I cannot comment, but let it be there. Harrison said, it seems from the days of slavery, when a lot of our people were taken into land that we did not know. God is genius, though we were under punishment and scattered. It is also for such a time as this, when there is awakening, that will ultimately lead us to the second Exodus, returning back to the ancestral lands. I saw one video the other day where the Jews, after this war, the Jews from India, they are returning back to Israel. The Jews returning back to Israel. There was a celebration, and that is the way it will be. When they declare Biafra is here, my brother, you will see exodus of people coming back home. Said, now we can be ready. I mean, now we can be happy to settle back in our ancestral lands. A time will come, and I can assure you, my brother, it is not far from now. It is not far from now. It will happen. People from Haiti, Equatorial Guinea, Comoros, Seychelles, Haiti, Barbados, Virgin Island, UK Virgin Island, all these places, they dump the multitude of our people from Jamaica, from Papua New Guinea. Igbos are everywhere. They're just waiting for that bell to ring. My brother, you will see them come back. And then you will understand that when I say that we are over 150 million to 200 million Igbos, Biafrans, you think I'm lying. My brother, go and check the statistics. And then you come back to give me your own analytical report. And I will oblige if your own finding is more authentic than mine. But I can tell you this for free of charge. My brother, go and make your findings. Come back and then tell me what you find out. Igbos are everywhere. Even in the US, we have indigenous Igbos. There is Igbo village in US. It shock you, Abi? Let it not shock you. But calm down. Just back him. Come to the let us more comments, Pico. He said, okay, though we were under punishment and scattered. Okay, I think I read this one. Naya said, Mazi, I was born in Equatorial Guinea. We came back to Igbo after my father's death, and my grandmother sent one of my uncle to go there and bring us back to Igbo. In Equatorial Guinea, we refer to southern Nigeria as Igbo. You get the point now? Okay, now I will leave it here. Tell me what you think. At the comment section. Just say your mind,